In the world of aviation, safety is paramount. Every detail counts. Yet, despite stringent regulations, tiny defects in airplanes can lead to catastrophic failures. These unseen dangers often go unnoticed until tragedy strikes. This essay explores the scandal of faulty airplanes, delving into specific incidents and their far-reaching consequences. It underscores the crucial need for accountability, transparency, and rigorous quality checks in the aviation industry. On August 12, 1985, Japan Airlines Flight 123 crashed into Mount Takamagahara. The Boeing 747 experienced a sudden decompression mid-flight. An improperly repaired rear pressure bulkhead failed, causing the tail to detach. This led to a loss of control. All 524 people on board perished. The investigation revealed that the bulkhead repair, done 7 years prior, was not up to standard. Small mistakes compounded over time, leading to a catastrophic failure. This incident remains the deadliest single aircraft accident in history. The tragedy of Flight 123 underscores how minor defects can lead to major disasters. It prompted changes in repair protocols and underscored the need for meticulous maintenance. Another notable case is the crash of Alaska Airlines Flight 261 in 2000. This McDonnell Douglas MD-83 plunged into the Pacific Ocean due to a jack screw failure. The jack screw was crucial for stabilizing the aircraft's horizontal stabilizer. Investigations revealed that inadequate lubrication led to excessive wear and tear. Maintenance protocols were not followed correctly. This negligence resulted in the loss of all 88 lives on board. The aftermath led to a significant overhaul in maintenance practices. Similarly, in 2018, Lion Air Flight 610 crashed into the Java Sea. The Boeing 737 MAX suffered a malfunction in its Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, MCS. The faulty sensor readings caused the nose to be pushed down repeatedly. The pilot struggled to control the plane, ultimately leading to the crash. This incident highlighted serious flaws in Boeing's design and approval processes. Investigative journalism plays a crucial role in uncovering the truth behind aviation accidents. Journalists dig deep into reports, uncovering hidden details. They bring to light the systemic failures and negligence that often go unnoticed. The reporting on the Boeing 737 MAX crashes by the New York Times and other outlets exemplifies this. Journalists revealed how Boeing downplayed the MKS issues. They also highlighted how regulatory bodies failed to catch these defects. This led to a global grounding of the 737 MAX fleet. Without investigative journalism, many of these issues would remain hidden. The pressure from media coverage forces companies and regulators to take action. It also informs the public, increasing awareness and demand for safer skies. Regulatory responses to aviation defects can be inconsistent. Sometimes swift and stringent actions are taken. Other times, changes are slow and reactive. This inconsistency can undermine public trust. In the case of the Boeing 737 MAX, the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, faced criticism. They were slow to ground the aircraft despite clear evidence of defects. This led to questions about the agency's independence and effectiveness. International regulators also faced scrutiny for relying too heavily on FAA certifications. Conversely, after the Flight 123 disaster, Japan's aviation authorities implemented rigorous changes. They mandated stricter repair protocols and enhanced oversight. These proactive measures helped restore confidence in Japanese aviation. The key is to balance prompt action with thorough investigations to ensure lasting improvements. Whistleblowers are often the first line of defense against aviation defects. These brave individuals risk their careers to expose dangerous practices. Their disclosures can prevent future tragedies. Take the case of Boeing engineer Curtis Eubank. He raised concerns about the 737 MAX's design flaws long before the crashes. His warnings were initially ignored, but after the Lion Air and Ethiopian Airlines disasters, his insights became crucial. Whistleblowers like Eubank highlight the importance of internal checks and balances. However, whistleblowers often face retaliation. They risk job loss, legal battles, and personal stress. Protecting these individuals is essential. It encourages more insiders to speak up, fostering a culture of accountability and safety. The impact of aviation accidents extends beyond the immediate loss of life. Families of victims endure immense grief and trauma. They also face lengthy legal battles and financial hardships. Take the families of the Lion Air Flight 610 victims. They fought tirelessly for justice and compensation. Boeing eventually reached a settlement, but the process was long and painful. These families also pushed for changes in aviation safety, turning their tragedy into advocacy. The emotional toll is immeasurable. Support systems for affected families are crucial. Counseling, legal assistance, and financial aid can help them navigate the aftermath. Acknowledging their pain and involving them in safety reforms can also provide a sense of closure. Aviation accidents have significant financial implications. Airlines and manufacturers face lawsuits, fines, and compensation claims. These costs can run into billions, affecting their bottom line and stock prices. Boeing's financial hit from the 737 MAX incidents was colossal. The company faced over $20 billion in costs, including legal settlements and production halts. Their reputation took a significant hit, impacting future sales and contracts. Similarly, Japan Airlines faced hefty fines and a loss of trust after the Flight 123 disaster. Corporate consequences extend beyond finances. Executives may be held accountable, facing resignations or legal actions. Companies are also forced to implement extensive safety reforms. These changes, while initially costly, are crucial for long-term sustainability and public trust. Rebuilding public trust after aviation scandals is a daunting task. It requires transparency, accountability, and a commitment to safety. Companies must go beyond damage control, implementing lasting changes. Boeing's efforts post-737 MAX included redesigning the MCAS and enhancing pilot training. They also increased transparency with regulators and customers. These steps were necessary to regain confidence in their aircraft. Public trust is fragile, and any missteps can lead to long-lasting repercussions. Moreover, regulatory bodies must enhance their oversight. Independent audits and international cooperation can ensure standards are upheld. Continuous improvement in safety protocols and technology is essential. Transparency in these processes helps reassure the public of their commitment to safety. The scandal of faulty airplanes is a stark reminder of the thin line between safety and disaster. Tiny defects, if unnoticed, can lead to catastrophic outcomes. The role of investigative journalism, whistleblowers, and stringent regulations is crucial in preventing such tragedies. The impact on victims' families, companies, and public trust cannot be overstated. It's imperative for the aviation industry to prioritize safety, transparency, and accountability. Only then can we hope to soar the skies with confidence and peace of mind.